It's 1:30 in the night, as you can see, but some things keep me awake. Not the usual kind of stress, not deadlines, not overthinking, but the kind of weight you carry when you have seen someone survive but still lose. He was one of the most disciplined men I knew. No alcohol, no smoking, vegetarian, morning walks, yoga, always aware of what his body was telling him. One day he felt breathless. Listen to that. Went to a good doctor, cardiologist. The response: mild hypertension, little bit of high BP, avoid fried food, take this pill, all good. 3 days later, he collapsed in his office. His heart had stopped for full 5 minutes. He had to undergo life-saving procedures. Who was the man? My father. He survived, but for months his memory didn't, his sharpness didn't, and the version of him we knew was gone. A year later, another scare, another near-death experience, emergency bypass surgery at the age of 47. And even today, 5 years later, he takes more pills than I can count and lives a constant adjustment to the damage that's already done. But the truth no one says out loud that this is not uncommon. In India today, 1.7 million people die from heart diseases each year. 25% of male heart attacks happen before the age of 40. Over 82% working professionals report severe stress and burnout. 17 million people live with dementia by 2036. 1 in 4 seniors will fall this year. And in most cases, the signs were always there. We just didn't look early enough. Now imagine someone who can't even describe what they are feeling. Ram is a 4-year-old non-verbal autistic spectrum child. His parents noticed changes, sudden silence, loss of eye contact, strange postures, but he couldn't say that I feel dizzy, my head hurts. Weeks passed before doctors realized that he was having non-conclusive seizures. One day he collapsed, a silent crisis, almost missed forever. Do you know that up to 23% of children with autism also have epilepsy? And now that India has over 27 million people with disability, with almost no access to continuous care. How do we expect them to raise alarms when systems barely listen to them who can? My father nearly died twice, but Ram didn't make it once. Not because no one cared, but because tools to notice early just didn't exist. We check vitals once a year, but bodies change every hour. We wait for pain to become unbearable before we even think about intervention. People say my father was lucky. I disagree. Because even when he lived, a version of him died that day. His sharp memory, his old energy, his full freedom, and excuse me. And the question that haunts me is, what if we had seen the signs sooner? It's 1:30 in the night, probably a little later as well. And these are the thoughts that don't let me sleep. Because this isn't about one man, one child, one family. It's a country of people struggling silently. While the system waits for something to break. So no, the question isn't, can we prevent this? It's, what are we waiting for? And now imagine this, or try to answer this question. What if we had something that could catch signs before the collapse?